Relations and functions. Still 49, total 69 students are there. Still 20 children have not joined. So last year what you have studied is relation. Just recollect what was a relation. All of you know what do you mean by a set? A set is a well-defined collection of objects. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a set. And B is another set. For example, I'm considering it as 10, 11, 12. You remember what do you mean by A cross B? A cross B. A cross B is another set which is consisting of the ordered pairs. By taking first element from the first set, that is 1, 10, 1, 11, 1, 12, then 2, 10, 2, 11, like that. This is what called cross product of the two non-empty sets. And you know also how many elements will be there in A cross B. It will be the number of elements in of A into the number of elements of B. This is what you have studied. Now, what do you mean by a relation? What do you mean by a relation? With this example, A and B.
Subset of that Cartesian product.
It's very good. It is any subset of the Cartesian product. A cross B is called the relation. Why, Manish, can you tell me why do you say it is Cartesian product, not cross product?
Ma'am, because it's a set.
It's a set, that is why it is Cartesian product. You have learned this word Cartesian somewhere else also, no? Can you correlate with that? Jayant?
Because these are points on a graph.
Points on a graph. We have studied in the analytical geometry Cartesian, right? Cartesian plane. This Cartesian plane itself is a cross product of R and R. Okay, R and R is a Cartesian plane, and because of that only this cross product is given as Cartesian product. Actually, it was found by Cartesian only, and this is known as Cartesian product only if A and B are real numbers. Okay, or complex numbers are also there. That is out of the textbook, beyond the textbooks. Very good. You have told that Cartesian product. It is also known as Cartesian product or as well as cross product. So, a relation is a subset of A cross B. Very, very basic concept which 99% of people forget. A relation is A cross B, and the style of writing is this. R is defined from A to B. We read it as R defined from A to B if R is a subset of A cross B. You always mind that R is a set. R is a set, and there is one more way of expressing this relation, that is by using your arrow diagram. Okay. So this is another way of expressing it. Your R has got, it is related with actually two sets, A and B. This set is A, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this set is B. This elements are 10, 11, 12. And how many relations can you define from this particular A to B? How many relation means you have to find out the number of subsets of A cross B, because R is a relation which is a subset of A cross B. So the number of possible relations from A to B means it is number of relations is equal to number of subsets of A cross B, right? Number of subsets of A cross B. अभी A cross B पर कितना elements है? Then only we can count the number of subsets of A cross B. How many elements are there in A cross B? How many elements? Shubhamai? How many elements are in this particular example? Yeah. Shubham. कितना है?
12.
12. Good. 12 elements are there. Because the first n of A equal to 4 and n of B equal to 3. So n of A cross B will be 4 into 3. 12 elements are there in A cross B. Now, if one set has got n elements, suppose, or n of A equal to P. If a set has got P elements, how many elements are there in the subset? So, how many subsets are there? How many subsets are there for the set A if A has got P elements? Apeksha Bharti? Apeksha? If A has got P elements, how many subsets total? How many subsets are there for the set A?
2
to the power 4, it is 16. Okay, correct. Correct. Who is that? Aniket. It is 2 to the power 4, or here for this example, it is 2 to the power 4. In generally, we are speaking about if A has got P elements, A को कितना subset होगा? It is 2 to the power P. Okay. If A has got P elements, A will have 2 to the power P subsets. उसमें एक subset empty set होगा, एक subset full set होगा. So all these concepts are involved in counting the number of relations from A to B. Again, come back for the definition of relation. A relation is a subset of A cross B. So if your question is to find the number of relations, you have to actually count the number of subsets of A cross B. So number of subsets of A cross B के लिए पहले A cross B पर कितना elements है वो count करना है. Here we got A cross B has 12 elements. So the number of subsets of A cross B will be 2 to the power 12. So we can define 2 to the power 12 relations from this particular example, that is from A to B. 2 to the power 12 is such a big relation, big number, okay? So this is a scenario of relations. So this much you have studied last year. And this year, in our syllabus, we are only interested with those relations defined from A to A itself. Instead of two different sets A and B, we consider only those relations defined from A to A. Such type of relations are known as relation R in A. This is a technical term which we use throughout this our NCERT textbook. R in A is a relation. That means R is from A to A, or R is a subset of A cross A. Children, you can write this first. In your class copy, you write this. First, you write the heading, chapter 1, relations and functions. Then you write this. Relation R in A implies concept. Suppose we have 3 elements, 1, 2, 3. I'm just defining some relations. How many relations can you define in A? You think that? How many relations in A? All of you think. Aryan Nair, can you tell me any idea? Yeah. How many relations can you define in A?
I think 9, ma'am.
9 is actually what? First, how will you think is, what is the style of thinking is? How many relations means you have to now go to basic definition of relation, right? Relation का definition क्या है? Aryan? R is, R in A means R is a subset of, what do you mean by R in A?
Ma'am, I think A into A, ma'am.
Yeah, A into A cross A, we say A cross A. R is a subset of A cross A, right? So how many relation means how many subsets of A cross A? Did you get it?
Yes, ma'am.
How many relation means how many subsets of A cross A? अभी A cross A में कितना elements है? How many elements are in A cross A?
9.
9 are there. How many elements in A cross A means it is 9 because A has got 3 elements. So A cross A will have 3 into 3, 9 elements. So if A cross A has 9 elements, how many subsets of A cross A? How many subsets of
9.
Yeah, very good. How many subsets of A cross A? It is 2 to the power 9. So how many subsets? This subset का नाम ही अभी हम change कर हम बुलाएगा उसको relation in A. Subsets of A cross A का दूसरा नाम है relation in A. So how many relations can you define is? You can define 2 to the power 9 relations in A. ये concept बार बार तुम्हारा in A means R is a subset of A cross A. Now you just look at this. I call A as a mother set. Okay, so now 2 to the power 9, now what is that? That's a big number. So I'm just writing only few relations. Now you come to the basic definition of relation. It is a subset of A cross A, and A cross A elements are always written in the form of ordered pairs, right? So I'm writing 1, 1, then 1, 2, then 1, 3. One relation I have written. ये भी हमको थोड़ा slowly समझना है.
And even null set can be a subset.
1.
Null set.
Which one? I didn't. 1 alone.
No. Null set. Null.
Null
5.
set. Yes, definitely. Null set is a subset of any set. So we
A
are considering A cross A. इसका कोई भी subset को हम relation बोलता है. This is what called null set. Null set is also a relation.
Okay.
It's a trivial case.
Okay.
That is why the number 2 to the power 9 is coming. Okay. Now, this is a relation. Now, this itself we will study or visualize it in different ways. That is, we can use a arrow diagram also to define a relation from A to A. See this arrow diagram. हमारा मदर सेट A है, ये A होगा, ये भी A होगा, इधर का एलिमेंट्स होगा 1, 2, 3, इधर का एलिमेंट्स भी 1, 2, 3 है, and our R1 is defined like this. Okay, now just to see, I have written R1 in the set form, and here R1 is drawn with the arrow diagram. Okay, see these two things you familiarize. In arrow diagram, what you do is one का image होगा 1. The second element of each ordered pair is known as image of the first element of each ordered pair. So according to R1, image of 1 is 1. Also, image of 1 is 2. So I can draw the arrow diagram like this. Also, image of 1 is 3. Got it? Now, if I'm doing another relation R2, which I'm just set form पर लिखता है 1, 3, 2, 1 and 3, 1. ये अगर हारो डायग्राम में ड्रॉ करेगा तो कैसा आएगा? तो this is my A, this is my A. There is one more type of notations, that is, I write like this. Suppose R is a particular relation 1, 3, 2, 1. For this relation, I use either arrow diagram or set form. There is one more format is there that ध्यान से देखो ऐसा भी लिखता है 1 related to 3 and 2 related to 3. That is, this ordered pair you can write like this 1 related to 3, 2 related to 3. और इसका equivalent ordered pair क्या आएगा? This same concept you express in another way. That is, the ordered pair 1, 3 is an element of R. Okay, and this one, second one also we write like this. So 2 related to 1, sorry. 2 related to 1. The second one is 2 related to 1. So ये हम ऐसा भी लिख सकता है, the ordered pair 2, 1 is an element of R. ये 1 related to 3, 2 related to 1. Equivalently we say this 1, 3 is an element of R, 2, 1 is an element of R. Hope children you understood. R is defined in N. N means natural number such that A related to B implies A equal to 2B. Write R. Please write this question.
Ma'am, it will be an infinitely long set and it will have elements like 2, 1, 4, 2, 6,
Yeah.
3.
Very good, very good. R is a set form पर लिख सकता है, and even arrow diagram also you can show. But here it is proper to use a set so that everything will be clear. Set of ordered pairs, and this ordered pair how it will be? A related to B means the corresponding ordered pair we consider like this. AB is an element of R, implies A equal to 2B. So you can write like this. A related to B implies A equal to 2B, or you can write A comma B is an element of R, implies A equal to 2B. And from where A and B come from? R is defined in N. I call N as a mother set, right? ये mother set से सब आता है. A, B, both are from N. Now, to consider the values or elements of R, you consider the first element of N. The first element of N is 1. Now you put it here. When when B equal to 1, what value of A you will get? A is the first element. Ordered pair is AB. So that when B is 1, A is 2 times of B. This relationship you have to understand. How the image comes. The image of A is B such that A equal to 2B. So first we will give the value B equal to 1 so that A becomes 2 times of that. So it is 2, 1. Again you will put B equal to the next value from natural numbers. That is, B का हम 2 देगा तो A का आएगा 4. Then we will give B 3. Then the value of A is 6. Now it will continue. It will be an infinite set because all the elements of natural numbers you cannot put, because for every element of natural number you will be getting a value of A. So this is a particular relation.